Hello, everybody. Good evening. This is Cedric Mutombo, still on my YouTube channel. I want to do a video on a very liberal party legislation that's coming to effect in Canada. Okay, because for those of you that know me, I'm a liberal politically, a Christian spiritually, an artist lyrically, and overall just a nice guy. And I want to share this information with you. The legalization of marijuana in Canada. Okay? Now, Canada legalized recreational marijuana on October 17th, 2018. Okay? 2018, we're in 2024, that means 6 years ago. With the passage of the Cannabis Act, Bill C-45. That's the name of the law that came into place to create the legalization. And this made Canada the second country in the world after Uruguay to legalize the recreational use of cannabis nationwide. The second country to legalize nationwide. Now, there are key points in the Cannabis Act, the law that was passed. First, it talks about legal age. Individuals must be at least 18 years old to purchase, use, possess, and grow recreational cannabis. Okay? 18 or over. Possession limits. Adults can possess up to 30 grams of legal cannabis. 3. Cultivation. Adults can grow up to 4 cannabis plants per household. 4 personal use from licensed seeds or seedlings. You're allowed to grow cannabis up to 4 cannabis plants. That's the law says. So if you have 5, you're breaking the law and you could be submitted to penalty. Sales and distribution. Provinces and territories regulate the sale and distribution of cannabis. Provinces and territories. It's a provincial law. Leading to a mix of government run and private retail. So government run and private retail operations across the country. So the cannabis can be sold to you by the government directly or by a private company depending on where you live in Canada. Edibles and concentrates. That means when you eat the marijuana, like some stoners make marijuana brownies or cookies. When you're making that, initially, the Cannabis Act only allowed for the sale of dried and fresh cannabis seeds, plants, and oils. Okay, so for the food and the concentrates. That's the only thing that was allowed. Edibles, extracts, and topicals were later regulated and became legally available in December 2019. So that's when the edibles were made legal. Because before then, you were barely allowed to have any. And the sixth and last thing I'd like to mention about the Cannabis Act is impaired driving. New laws were introduced to address drug impaired driving, including a zero tolerance policy for certain drivers and new roadside testing measures. So, zero tolerance for drivers, roadside testing policy, impaired driving was banned by the Cannabis Act. In conclusion, the legislation aims to reduce illegal activities, keep cannabis out of the hands of youth, and ensure the safe production and distribution of cannabis. Okay? So, this is a Liberal Party policy. Look, it's my opinion personally on this is I think it's a good thing to legalize cannabis because freedom of choice. It's a person's choice to choose to be a user or not of cannabis. Not everybody smokes. Not everybody does drugs, but some people do, and they're not necessarily bad people, and should not be necessarily judged because of their habits. That's why I love Canada, because we have democracy here and freedom of thought, expression, religion, freedom. So if the cannabis smoker feels good after their joint, let the smokers smoke up. Thank you for the Liberal Party. I bless you all. Have a good night. Bye bye.